The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
We're one big step closer toward a pay raise for middle-income families, for hardworking taxpayers. We're going to help workers in a big way by leveling the playing field for American businesses, big and small. So it is no surprise that we've already seen a number of estimates showing that this alone is going to mean more take-home pay for families, higher wages, bigger paychecks.
If you believe that, I got a bridge I can sell you. What are you, nuts? I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is crazy. They're trying to make this tax cut like it's going to be like the most fabulous thing ever. It's amazing. You're not going to get a pay raise. You're not going to get an increase in your wages. They're making it sound like a stimulus so that it's going to stimulate an increase in wages. You're going to have a better life because of this tax cut. Really? Then let me ask this. Why, after all those stimulus injections that we had for 8 years, over $16 trillion, especially manufacturing and industrial production, after all these injections, retail sales, household spending, disposable income, durable goods, why are they all in a decline? Due to what? Due to lack of good full-time jobs. That's right. They're not available. So wages have been stagnant. No overtime. So wait a minute. Now all of a sudden he's going to do this tax cut? This is the answer? The tax cut? Now I would believe it, but what are you going to do with the debt? You're not going to take $1.5 trillion in debt, and you're just going to whack it on our deficit, which is going to be whacked on our national debt, which means every day you see the interest rates are going up. Look at the 10-year Treasury yield. In 1 week, right now, the 10-year Treasury yield has gone up to 3.4 from what was it just 4 months ago, 2.8. And remember, as every time these yields keep going up, every time they keep on promoting this economy's wonderful and how the economy's doing terrific over here, the first thing that happens, the Europeans come over here, they start dumping their euros, they start buying dollars, and everybody then starts dumping their treasuries because Europeans are coming over here to buy stocks. Every time they see yields increasing on that 10-year Treasury, because people are dumping. Why? Because there is the scenario out there, or the narrative out there, that this economy is booming, that the stock market is the economy. If you look at the stock market, it reflects how well the economy is doing. And that's what they've been doing, taking parking space in our head that the economy, or that the stock market, booming every day. I mean, the stock market has been just going nuts. Record closes 5 weeks in a row. 7 months in a row. Are you kidding? We haven't had a 3% correction in 350 days. A 5% correction, we haven't had those in 315 days. A 10% correction, we haven't had since August 2015. And since 2009, the S&P has gained 286%. That's 1,900 points. And the value? 100 trillion. That's right. They said that the economic worth, the economy's worth, has gone up 100 trillion. 100 trillion.
Wow.
But then why is our economy not growing? The stock market keeps growing because they keep printing money, putting it in, doing these stock buybacks, but you don't see the economy growing. The economy hasn't grown in 8 years. So I just love this, how they're telling us this tax cut is going to be terrific and you're going to get wages. No, that's not how you get wages. You don't get wage increases from a tax cut. Not unless the CEOs of these companies are mandated to take the $1.5 trillion in savings and put it into the company, plow it back into the company, get you new equipment so you can produce more. And when productivity goes up, then wages go up. They're not going to do that. Are you kidding? You think these CEOs are going to invest in this economy? Of course not. They're going to invest in themselves. They're going to keep buying their own shares back. That's what's going on. I mean, this is a joke. This is crazy.
If there's anything all Republicans think are important to the country and to our party, it's comprehensive tax reform. And so we're concentrating on the agenda that we have for the American people. The president shares that agenda, is going to do a good job, I think, promoting that agenda, and we intend to achieve what we set out to achieve before the end of the year.
You're not going to do any tax reform. Tax reform is getting our taxes on one piece of paper. Where's the tax reform? What a bunch of liars. There's no tax reform here. It's a simple tax cut for corporations. Unbelievable.
Politicians are like teenagers. They respond to money, peer pressure, and attention. Give them attention. Call your senator. Call your representative. Tell them you need more take-home pay.
This is the biggest lie. If they really wanted to increase your take-home pay, all they had to do is cut the withholding tax. That's the first thing they should have done. Cut the withholding tax. When you have to pay 6% and your employer pays 6%, that's why you're not getting a job. That's why you're not getting wages. If you go to apply for a job, it's, well, I maybe use you part-time, because the first thing the employer does, he looks, oh, no, I got another more FICA. More FICA. No, I'm not going to hire. This is crazy. The tax cut does not give you this. It doesn't increase your wages. You know, I will say this, though. I have corrected my prediction. Remember I said they're not going to pass the tax credit? Now I believe it's 100% they are going to pass it. I'll tell you why I think I'm wrong. First of all, I'm not saying they're going to pass it right away, because they're better off letting this thing keep going to anticipate the cut, because the stock market keeps every day another new high. I mean, it's incredible. 33 consecutive sessions without a 0.5% daily climb. What are you, nuts? So there's no corrections in the market. No, they're going to keep this going as long as they can. And then when they can't, then they'll give us the tax cut. So we'll get it, but who knows how long. I'll tell you what, we'll get it when it doesn't work anymore. It's that simple. When it doesn't work anymore, where the market keeps going up every day, with the anticipation of tax cut, then we'll get it. But here's what's really interesting. Think about what a genius Trump was. A real genius. Remember when Trump said that the stock market was a big, fat, ugly bubble? Remember this?
I've been talking about a bubble for a while, so let's see. I hope I'm wrong, but I think we're in a big, fat, juicy bubble.
Now, here's the genius. He was so smart. As a candidate, he went from distancing himself from any connection or ownership with the stock market bubble, okay, which he wanted nothing to do with it, which had no economic worth to it. But then he comes back and he decides that he's going to embrace it and own it. And he got away with it. I'm going to tell you why he did that when we get back. And we're going to look at some stocks, too. Phil's gang, join the gang. Market's up 171 points. Not on earnings.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the MaxVest is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264. Information. Everybody wants information. Your world is a non-stop stream of information. But as investors, we have to filter the mass information, recognize pattern trends, and take advantage. At philsgang.com, we simplify and give you the exact information and support you need to make you smarter and a more profitable investor. For as low as $39.95 a month, you'll have complete access to all the Phil's Gang daily information, including the ever so popular daily information sharing live market webinar class. Follow Phil's exclusive stock recommendations. Gain the wisdom and knowledge of Phil's 40 years of investing analysis. If your time is tight and you're looking to make profits in the stock market, choose philsgang.com to provide long-term and short-term guidance to making profits in the stock market. This is information you can't live without. Call today, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. And sign up today.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
I have learned so much.
You're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work.
I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call, 877-600-4264. Wouldn't it be nice if someone told you when to buy and sell stocks? Well, there is. The Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts actually tell you when to buy or sell stocks. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. No sales pitches, no boring seminars, no spaghetti dinners. At philsgang.com, we teach you technical analysis, how to read stock charts, and ultimately how to make money in the stock market. For only $39.95 a month, or as little as $1.30 a day, you too can master investing in the stock market. philsgang.com provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, plus friendly customer support. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, philsgang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and philsgang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at philsgang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Wow, this market is on fire. I mean, look at what the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ have done.
This is a stock market rally for the ages. The Dow surging after several big names beat on earnings and raised their outlook.
This is truly historic.
Growth is back. 2018 is going to be a banner year, not just for markets, but for Main Street, for the U.S. economy.
Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome.
Everything's terrific. The market's going to continue going up. Just get in. Now, here I'm going to tell you the truth. Trump is going to make this market continue to go up. Because remember what he did. He came in and he first said it was a big, fat, ugly bubble. It was phony. If you raise rates, which means if the Treasury yields go up, which they've been going up, the market would crash. Remember all that? And then he finally changed his mind. He said, I'm going to embrace this market, and I'm going to take these elitists, these Republicans who aren't working with me, and I'm going to back them into a corner where they got to pass this tax cut. So what I'm going to do is embrace this stock market. And I'm going to tell the folks that this stock market reflects the economy. That's how well this economy is doing, and it reflects how well I am doing. Think of the courage it took. No president in history would ever tie themselves to the stock market, because the stock market has nothing to do with the economy, and a stock market could collapse. The reason, because remember, we don't buy economies. And if the stock market was tied to the economy, then why is it that the stock market, when the S&P went up 270% since 2009, 270%. But our economy, our GDP, our growth was 2%. How does that make any sense? Your economy's going up 270%. I mean, stock market's 270%. Your economy's 2%. And you're saying, oh, the stock market reflects how good the economy is. Well, the economy sucks. It only could go up 2%. Our jobs suck. Are you kidding me? 76% of our American workers are still living paycheck to paycheck. We still have the lowest labor participation rate since 1955. We have the lowest home ownership. Why people aren't buying? Why aren't they out buying homes? They're all renting. Are you kidding? And if the economy is doing so well, then why has poverty doubled? That's right. Nobody talks about that. Doubled under Obama. This is crazy. And why, after those stimulus injections, like $16 trillion, and 76% of the people, the American workers, the 167 million workers are living paycheck to paycheck. We have 167 million workforce that are living paycheck to paycheck. This is crazy. And with all this stimulus, there's been no meaningful growth of breadwinning jobs. Household incomes, the debt has grown at a rate of $4 trillion a year. What are you, nuts, because they don't have any wage increases? After all this stimulus. If the unemployment rate is really 5% or 4.5%, then why is there now 1.2 million fewer jobs in mid and higher wage industries than when Trump took office? I mean, when Obama left office, sorry. Why is it for every job created, 2 people went on food stamps in the last 8 years until Trump got in office, and still going on? We haven't improved, folks. Why? So food stamps are growing and still growing, 72% faster than job creation. That has not changed since Trump's been in office. You can't blame him because Obama dug such a deep hole, he's trying to get out of it. But I get sick and tired how to hear these people come out and say the stock market's doing wonderful. Sure, it's doing wonderful, because it has nothing to do with profits or with earnings. Nothing. The stock market increases have nothing to do with economic value or the economy's worth. People are trying to take parking space in our heads, saying, oh, the stock market reflects our economy's value, our economy's worth. What are you, nuts? Since election, the S&P is up 16% or 371 points. The Dow 30 up 22% or 4,350 points. Now they say the economic value, the economy's value is up 5%. $5 trillion. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with our economy. Nothing. But they're trying to take parking space in their head and say, yes, it is. So here's what Trump did. He created this. It was great what he did. So now he's putting all these elitist Republicans who want to see him fail, the establishment. He said, okay. Now he's convinced all the American people the stock market is the economy. And he's saying to them, all right, you don't want to pass my tax bill? First he sends out what's his name? Mnuchin. Steve Mnuchin. Listen to what Steve Mnuchin said. Remember this?
There is no question that the rally in the stock market has based into it reasonably high expectations of us getting tax cuts and tax reform done. But there's no question in my mind, if we don't get it done, you're going to see a reversal of a significant amount of these gains. So here's what he does. Trump gets everybody thinking the stock market is the economy. And then he sends Mnuchin out and he says, okay, we could take that whole 20% rally since Trump won in November of 2016 and wipe that whole 20%, which we're wiping out of the economy. See, because they got the $5 trillion, which has nothing to do with the economy. But everybody's convinced that. So now he's saying, oh, okay, you guys, you want to vote? You want to screw me again like you did the health care bill? Well, then you answer to the people. And by the way, you may wipe out the whole $100 trillion in economic value that we gained in the stock market when it went up 270% since 2009. So go ahead. Don't vote for it. You take the consequences. What a genius. Think about it. He came in saying it was a big, fat, ugly bubble, had nothing to do with the economy. Then he turns around and says, oh, yes, it does, convince everybody, and he puts these guys against the wall so they can't vote against it. Now, that's genius. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Celebrating 18 years as the leader in investing and trading education.
Following your system has been fantastic.
Yeah, I really appreciate the work you do. You're really an inspiration.
Well, all of the tools you put together for us have just given us so much confidence.
I have learned so much. It is absolutely incredible.
And you're really one of the best I've ever heard. I've been with you for about a month and a half now, and I'm already up 7%.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
You guys have always been great on the service side.
I have so much more confidence in when I'm in my trading.
Phil, keep up the good work. I love the chart. I've been in this business for 45 years, and you are the best.
And I've been following you, I guess, about 9 months right now, and you've just done a great job.
Listen to Phil, join the gang, and you'll never regret it.
If you're serious about securing your financial future, then contact philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
So, what is love? Love is being independent. Love is dancing. At Shriners Hospital for Children, love is a new smile.
At Shriners Hospitals for Children, love is caring for a child regardless of the family's ability to pay. Learn how you can send your love to the rescue at lovetotherescue.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Best 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Best is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
Time is the one thing that we want more of. Without the donors, I wouldn't have my Audrey. They take care of our housing. They take care of our food. In addition to the best medical treatment that my daughter could ever have. So it allows me to focus on my daughter and getting her better.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big, dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At philsgang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you could imagine. Plus, the philsgang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market? Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, since 2009, the S&P has gained 286%, 1,500 points. The Dow, since 2009, has gone up 260%, 16,803 point gain. That is an increase of over $100 trillion. Now we're being told that increase of $120 trillion was the worth of the economy. Well, if that was true, then why are families now spending a larger percentage of their budgets on basics, food, healthcare, transportation, than they were a decade ago? In fact, it's gotten to the point where approximately 1/3 of all Americans don't bring home enough money to cover the core necessities. So wait a minute, where did that $100 trillion go if you're saying that was the economy? It's just like the $6 trillion in profits, corporate profits. We never get any of those. We don't see any. That money never comes down through Main Street where we can get a wage increase. We never see any part of that $6 trillion in corporate profits by way of wage increases, do we? No. Well, who got the $100 trillion? Well, they're trying to convince us now. We did. The economy. No. 90% of that money went to the 1 percentile. They got it. The 1 percentile and the 1% of the 1%. That's who got most of that 100. So it didn't improve your life. Not at all. But the genius, Trump has convinced everybody that the stock market, those gains reflect the economy. His $5 trillion, right here.
Just in the stock market alone, we have increased our economic worth by $5.2 trillion.
No, not our economic worth. It doesn't transfer to the economy. The stock market is like a casino. It has nothing to do with the economy. It has nothing to do with it doesn't transfer to the economy. It stays on Wall Street. It stays at the banks. It's like a casino for the banks. That money doesn't move out there to the economy. Or at least to us. That's a total bunch of nonsense. But Trump is going to get his tax cut because you think that McCain or the rest of them who want to see him fail are going to want to take responsibility for wiping out, let's say they don't do the tax cut. And remember, Mnuchin already set him up and already said, oh, hey, if this thing doesn't go through, guys, hey, we're going to give back all that 20% gain since November 2016, Thanksgiving, when he got elected. We're going to give back that $5 trillion that's in the economy. It's in your pocket. Oh, really? So go ahead, don't pass it. Or worse, we could give back the whole $100 trillion that's in our pockets in the economy. So they're not going to want to touch it. They're going to pass this thing so fast because Trump was so smart. He pulled a fast one on them. And that's why I could never understand why would he switch and saying the economy is a big, fat, ugly bubble and it's nothing, it doesn't reflect the economy, to where, oh, it's no longer a bubble and it does reflect the economy and it's wonderful. I'm embracing it, and you can judge my performance by the stock market, because he wanted to back these guys into the corner. All right, let's go make some money. That is just, I love it. I just love it.
The Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
Okay, so you got to make money. Now, here's the beautiful thing. Let's take this stock market and participate, because this market could go up another 8 years, because now Trump also has locked himself in. Why do you think that no president ever wants ownership of a stock market? Because the stock market has nothing to do with the economy. He could have all the wonderful things going on in the economy. It's not tied to the economy. Why do you think we have global markets? You don't wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to go out and buy economies. Do you? No. So he is going to keep trying to push this market up. He's going to continue to do quantitative easing. He's going to take the rates that she already increased, the 1%. And by the way, did you hear what she said now? She lied to us. Remember, she said she was going to start selling treasuries in October. She's going to sell them. And I said, no, she won't. Because when you sell your treasury, just like now, you see our yields climbing. Our yields are now 2.4%, which means that's really bad for us, especially if you have a house mortgage, because the house mortgage go up for a 30-year fixed rate. But worse, what's bad for us, the government has to pay more interest now on its $20 trillion national debt, from $270 billion a year to $350 billion a year. You say, well, what does that have to do with me? Everything. Because when you have your economy, that kind of debt we're carrying, then we don't have any money left to do anything else. We have money left to build bridges or roads or construction or R&D. And it hurts our jobs. And you want to know why you're not getting any overtime? That's why. You want to know you can't get a good job? That's why. You want to know why you can't save? That's why. When you have a national debt, you're a debt slave. And you can't grow the economy to 4%. And you never can reach those good jobs that pay $38, $48 an hour in manufacturing, construction, mining, and drilling. We're stuck with the stupid bartending, waitress kind of jobs. That's where we are, because we can't grow. So what do? Where are you going to go make money? Let's make it in the stock market. Now, the banks are doing wonderful. I'll give you an example. I've had my gang in the banks, like Bank of America. If you go put up BAC, and you had it on my chart, BAC, we had a buy signal on BAC on September 14th, and it's now up 16%. It's up 16%. So let's say you got in later and you only have 8% of the 16. That's fine. But more important, now the reason why the banks keep going up, because the Europeans are coming over every time they say the stock market's on fire, right? You're hearing that now, how the stock market's on fire. You know, the cheerleading.
Wow, this market is on fire.
And when they hear that, Europeans come over here and they dump their treasuries. They start buying stocks. And who wants to have treasuries? And everybody in the United States sells their treasuries. They buy in stocks. And so that interest rates keeps going up and banks keep going up. All you have to do is just do the bank stocks. I give my gang 3 bank stocks every day. So Bank of America right now is up. Bank of America is up 16% from the day it went from red to green. Another bank, CMA, that's up 21%. And again, I'm not saying my gang members got all the 21% or all the 16%. But right now, BAC is still green. CNA is still green. So the beautiful thing is, we don't care if the stock market is part of the economy or not. Let's not get into that argument. All I'm pointing out, they're a bunch of liars in Washington. Nothing's changed. You're not going to get an increase in wages. You're not going to get a better job. If you want to make money, here's where you do it. So you join my gang and you follow me. I do videos on the stocks that we're engaged in every day, every night, 24 hours a day. You can just go onto your mobile device and say, okay, I'm following Phil. And let's say you got involved with a Bank of America. So you would have known when to add to your position, when not to add to your position. But here's what's important. You'll know when to get out. Now it's up 16%, Bank of America, and also CMA is up 21%. Do you think your broker, your planner, your money manager, do you think these guys are going to call you and tell you to get out? You will never get out in time. But with me, you will. You absolutely will. Call now, 877-600-GANG, and enjoy this manipulation of the stock market.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Even the experienced traders and investors need to keep learning to stay ahead. philsgang.com provides educational information about Phil's Gang products and services in many different ways. Daily live webinars hosted by Phil Grandy and technical charting experts help you understand and keep up with today's lively markets. Short videos, investing programs, and up-to-the-minute market alerts help you get up to speed with the market using Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charting software. We teach you an investing foundation that you seek to take the first steps towards achieving your personal financial goals. Visit philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, that's philsgang.com. philsgang.com. Or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At philsgang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you could imagine, plus the Phil's Gang philsgang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264. No sales pitches, no boring seminars, no spaghetti dinners. At philsgang.com, we teach you technical analysis, how to read stock charts, and ultimately how to make money in the stock market. For only $39.95 a month or as little as $1.30 a day, you too can master investing in the stock market. philsgang.com provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, plus friendly customer support. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 stock charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
There is no question that the rally in the stock market has based into it reasonably high expectations of us getting tax cuts and tax reform done. But there's no question in my mind, if we don't get it done, you're going to see a reversal of a significant amount of these gains.
Wow. What a threat that was. Isn't that a great threat? So he's saying to all the Republicans that screwed Trump, you want to do this to me now? On tax cut, like you did to me with health care? Go right ahead. Then you answer to the people with midterm elections why you took from them $5 trillion in gains since November of 2016, that 20% rally, because it was me. I'm the one who got that 20% rally going. In fact, you're going to answer to them when you start dipping into the $100 trillion in gains from 2009 that's in the economy. No, it's not. It's in the stock market and the pockets of the 1%. That's what nobody gets. So get into the stock market. Stay with the bank stocks. We've been staying with the bank stocks and the oil stocks, and I keep begging you. Do you remember XES? That was one of our stocks. It was an exchange-traded fund, and XLE and OIH, those three. I made a video of those three every night, and I talked about those every night, when to add, what to do with them. You didn't have to know a thing. Just take a minute. Go to your laptop or go to your mobile device, take you to it and say, what's Phil want me to do next? What Phil wants me to do next? That's all you got to do. It's a beautiful thing. Now, to see our returns, just go to philsgang.com, my website, and then look for it says Toolbox. And then there's a pull down, and it'll say MV2 returns. And you'll see those returns. And those are honest returns. I'm not saying every gang member got every one of those. Here, look, give you an example. Let's take Chesapeake Oil. Let's take a bank. Let's take CMA. It's a very popular bank, CMA. Okay? When CMA collapsed, and then finally it turned green, and it turned green right around September 12th. And that was right around $68. It's still going up today. So CMA, it has a 21% return right now. 21% return. Now, a lot of you, again, you're not going to believe it. But here's the most important thing about it. You don't have to know anything about CMA. You don't have to listen to any. You don't have to go to some financial advisor.
What's a financial advisor?
That is a term that means almost nothing. It is somebody who might be a financial planner, or it could be a broker who is really a salesperson.
No, he's a gangster is what he is. He's there for himself, just like I talked about the annuities, right? Those are terrible. So all you have to do is join the gang. It's $39.95. Try it. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is give some money to St. Jude if you're successful. You will be successful if you keep your discipline and just do exactly what I tell you to do when we're engaged in these exchange-traded funds, specific exchange-traded funds, specific individual stocks. They're on our color-coded chart that tells you when to get out. That's what's important. Remember I told you the other day how everybody's talking about the all these tax cuts and how they really do, unbelievable, they do terrific, right? No. Remember I told you how Bush, when he did baby Bush did his? And this is the truth. He was campaigning in 1999 and 2000. The economy was doing very, very well then in 2000. Just started to come around, was doing good. So then he gets into office 2001. He goes and does this tax cut. And like these guys, they're all saying, oh, that's all you need is a tax cut, everybody's going to get rich. Their wages are going to go up. Everything's going to be perfect for you. Your standard of living is going to go up once we cut the tax. That's all we need. We don't do anything else. And that's what Bush said. Well, guess what? Didn't work out for Bush. For 12 years, people lost. Each individual taxpayer, when you go and you looked at the returns, each individual taxpayer during the 12 years made $3,200 less a year than they did in 2000 without any tax cuts. They're making more money without the tax cuts because it's not just a tax cut. You got to create jobs. You got to create jobs. You got to get rid of regulations. You got to incentivize people to work. You got to make sure that you create an environment for small businesses, for the entrepreneurs, so that they can create. It's not just taxing a tax cut. Wouldn't it be wonderful? Was that easy? You just tax cuts, cut taxes. That's like saying you buy a car, and all you have to do is turn the key. You never have to do anything else. You have to put oil in, never have to put gas in, you have to check nothing. No, it doesn't. Life is not that easy. And buying stocks is not that easy. But buying ETFs, exchange-traded funds, when you have very tiny, tiny expenses, and you come and come to my site every day and just do exactly what I'm telling you to do with that stock, which I give instructions to my whole gang. Here's what I want you to do with this stock. Here's what I want you to do with ETF and videos every night. I keep repeating myself, but I'm just trying to shake you and say, why aren't you in this incredible market that now Trump has also backed himself into a wall? He's going to have to do quantitative easing. He has no choice. He's going to have to start all over again what we did in 2009. He's going to have to lie to the people and tell them this quantitative easing is going to be terrific. You're going to, everybody's jobs are going to increase. The wages are going to increase. CEOs are going to put money back into capital investment. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. We're going to give all these CEOs money at free or at zero because she's going to cut it back, the interest rates. He has no choice but do QE. You got an opportunity to get in the market. Stop being scared and think, gee, the market's going to crash. The market's going to crash. Yes, if this was 20 years ago, you never knew when to get out because you're dependent on these dopes. You're dependent on these managers and financial and money managers who never beat the S&P 500, by the way. You're dependent on them. You don't depend on them. You just got to depend on, is it turning red? And I'm guiding you. And after a month, if you think it's not working, then quit. That's the end of it. But I'm telling you right now, it is this thing that's going on with this tax cut, it's going to work. He's going to get the tax cut through. Now, when is he going to do it? I have no idea. But don't let anybody put you into this misguided thinking, okay, that a stock market, when it goes up, that value from the stocks going up reflects the worth of our economy. It doesn't. Proof. Stocks More than double between the spring of 2009 and the middle of 2015. But the economy didn't grow, or jobs. So the very wealthy, the 1 percentile and the 1% of the 1%, they got 75 trillion in gains. The market goes up 75 trillion. They're the ones who get that money, not you. Not you. So if you think about what is going on, it is absolutely crazy. We have new highs. Think of this. We have new highs since 2009. We gained 286%. That's 1,900 points. That's an increase of 100 trillion. That was on the S&P. The Dow, we increased 260% since 2009, and we went up 16,000 points. Trump, since election night, went up 20%, 5 trillion, 4,500 points. This is crazy. The election, the S&P since election, now think about this. He's very, very competitive. Reagan had 268 all-time new highs. Clinton had 154. Obama 127. Trump already just 9 months has 65 all-time new highs. Against Obama's 8 years of 127. Trump's already half there in 9 months. And Obama for 8 years had 127 all-time highs. And he had QE working for him. You imagine Trump's already got 65. Trump's going to keep this going. Keep this going. The S&P, the average range during a day is less than 0.3%. The market doesn't move. It goes in one direction, up. And it's amazing. So please join the gang. Follow me. We do what we call these power stocks, especially bank stocks. Try it for 4 weeks. See if it works. That's all. Try it for 4 weeks. If it doesn't, then get rid of it. But it works. Join my gang. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. They're manning the phones right now. Try it.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.